Hi, you all. Welcome to the Daily Manicure. This is your daily treatment to help you feel better and look good doing it. Okay. Hi. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So, the first thing we have is the almond nail shape. And so, I get a few things with this. Something is coming back around, or something is coming full circle. Also, it can mean rebirth, fertility, the cycle of life, the potential for growth, and divine light. Also, I'm getting creativity, balance, and a blend of practicality, imagination. All right. So, some of you could be trying to find creativity and balance. Some of you could be trying to go more elegant and confident. Some of you all are working on being more imaginative and more detailed. And then some of you all are going more towards being classy and modern. Okay. So that is what I'm getting with this almond shaped nail. So we have this color. Ooh, right. Okay. I'm hearing pretty in pink. Okay. So some of you all can look really good in pink. Like pink is your color. All right. So this one is called Tipsy Gypsy. So um what I'm getting from that is like people could like get tipsy off of you being a nomadic or like a free spirited person. Okay. Also, we have the angel number 319. And so 319 angel number suggests creativity, new beginning, and service. Because the 3 represents growth, expression, and creativity. The number 1 represents new beginnings and leadership. And number 9 represents selflessness and service. Okay. So uh, we have miracle gel right here, right? And what I get with the gel is we all know that a gel is a liquid that sets or becomes more solid. So something's becoming more solid for you. And because of something becoming more solid for you, there is a miracle that's about to take place. All right. And so they're just, your spirit team, they're waiting on you to take the first step. All right. They're waiting on you for step number 1. You got to take the first step if you haven't already. Now, if you have taken the first steps already, then the miracle is coming for something that is becoming more solid from you. But if you hadn't yet, the reason why things haven't become more solid for you just yet is because you haven't taken the first step. Okay. Let's see. What else am I getting from this? Oh, okay. So this is a Sally Hansen, right? And what I get from that is Sally, the name Sally means princess or noble woman. And then Hansen is a surname, of course, but it's son of Hans, but it translates to God is gracious. Okay, so God is being gracious to um, you all because you're God's princess. You're a noble woman or man, whoever this resonates with. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from all of that. Sound like a lot, but it needed to be said because that's what was coming to me. All right. So let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say. So we have palmistry of a person who is physically weak but has strong resistance. Okay. So, yeah, so this goes back to what I was saying earlier of the things y'all may be moving more towards. So maybe most of you all are moving towards elegance and confidence. Okay? The inner self will be more confident in appearance. So maybe that's what you all are moving towards. There may be a time where you were like weak and resisting, like becoming more elegant and confident. But originally, this card came in the reverse. So I feel like there's no more being weak, there's no more resisting. You're going for it. And people are going to respect you for being more elegant and confident, whether they like it or not. Whether they like it or not. Okay? And this is the K with the diamond. So this gives me King of Pentacles. So maybe whatever it is you're doing, you're like, of course, the boss, right? But maybe this is like an empire that you're building, or you're creating a business off of what you're doing that's becoming more solid. You're more elegant and more confident that you can build a business off of whatever this is that's becoming more solid. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we have the good old Seven of Swords. Now, you're looking at it and you're thinking, what does this mean, right? So what I'm getting from this is I don't feel like there's anybody around you, right, that's being sneaky. I feel like you're being sneaky. And what I mean by that is you're being sneaky in your strategy. Okay? Anytime you hear somebody coming, you pick up your stuff, you clean up your stuff real quick, and you put it away real quick. So that nobody sees what you're truly doing. You may have a specific space for whatever it is you're doing. Like just say it's your bedroom. When people come over, you don't allow them in your bedroom. Or if you actually have a different area outside of your home that you do your work in, you don't allow anyone to come to that space. That is your space for you to be creative, for you to do your work, for you to do whatever it is you need to do so that this miracle can come. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I get. Like you're real incognito with what it is that you're doing. Mm-hmm. And I just heard keep it that way. All right. Keep it that way. Because if you keep it that way, you know, everything around you will stay blooming, will continue to grow. You may strategize a lot at night. You could be thinking a lot about it during the day, right? With these swords, you may be thinking about whatever it is you do a lot during the day, but at nighttime, you're strategizing on the things you may have thought about, the ideas you came up with, something like that. So then we have, I've always been afraid of this love. Ooh, so this is something that you really, 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 really love to do, whatever this is. And I feel like the reason why you've always been afraid of this kind of love is because you worry about those who may come in and try to take what you've built or try to copy what it is you've been doing for like 11 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? You worried people gonna come in and try to do what you do and claim it as theirs. Something like that. So let's see. The bottom of these decks we have Desire line. Yeah. Okay. Whatever you desire, it is part of not only your spiritual diet, but your daily life. Okay. The desire line is relatively long and obvious, indicating a lack of restraint in daily life and diet, a large expenditure of energy, and a strong emotional desire. Yeah, you feel really strongly about this to the point that you are afraid of this type of desire, the love you have for this desire. Okay. Then we have with the analyze, the display of desire line is closely related to personal desire, health, living habits, kidney function, emotional marriage, etc. A good daily life can maintain the healthy development of the body and mind. Yeah. You eat, sleep, breathe, whatever this is. Like you just do. Okay, but it keeps you looking like healthy and keeps your mind and body intact, keeps your emotions intact. It's a good daily source of life for you, whatever this is you're working on. My apologies for hitting the camera, y'all. All right, so at the bottom of this deck, we have the Nine of Wands. See, yeah, I'm telling you, keeping something close to that chest. Close to that chest. Okay, now it may hurt other people that you keep whatever you do in private, but why? If other people was working on their own thing and keeping things to themselves, they wouldn't be worried about or mad about you keeping something from them that you keep close to your chest. They'll get over it. But I feel like that's how you feel. That's probably what you tell them. You'll get over it. When it's time for me to show it to the world or to whoever, I will show it. But in the meantime, in between time, I cannot speak on what I am doing right now. Okay? And people just don't see it or don't understand it. But it's not for them to understand until it's time for them to understand. Okay? And then at the bottom of this deck, we have deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. So, yeah, this is something, whatever you're working on, this is something that has been deeply rooted in you. Okay, maybe this is what your spirit team has always intended for you. And they intended this for you because you, like within your life, in general, with people, places, and things, you have always been pure. You have always been down to earth. And people know that. That's just the kind of person you are. And you know that. And you're understanding that. And this is why you're moving towards being more elegant and confident in all that you do. And even when it just comes to you. Okay? So, that's the Daily Manicure.